Hey everyone, I am back with another crafty haul. Okay, so I placed an order with say that again, Waffleflower Crafts, and they had, I believe it was 25% off. Was this the one? Maybe not. I think they had a coupon code actually. No, I could be wrong. Anyway, I went looking for something and I ordered quite a few dies. I didn't order any stamps. Nope. So let me just get started. This is a set I ordered, which actually was a bundle of the scalloped circles, scalloped squares, and scalloped hearts. And they do have, I believe they have coordinating layer dies that go with these, but I know that I have both circle and square dies, so I didn't purchase the sets for those. And then I forgot to get the heart layers, the regular straight heart layers. So I've ordered those, but I've ordered them from another store because I went looking for this and somebody else had it, and so I went ahead and ordered with them because they had other stuff that I wanted to purchase. So those will be coming, and they do, again, you kind of have to go with the same manufacturer because the heart radius is sometimes different for between companies. It usually is, right? So I ordered the Waffleflower Crafts heart dies that are the straight edge for these layers. Now, for the circles, I already have a set from them that's called Lacy Circles. That's what this one is. And this one has also scallop circles in here, but it's also got the straight edge. Now, these are not the same size as the ones in this set. They are in between. So, for example, this one here, which is the largest from the left side, is larger than the largest one on this. And then these two other ones that are in here are also in between the nested dies in that set. But this one does have sets of circles that you can use for layering. And they're stitched. And then, of course, I probably have circle dies from another manufacturer that fit inside of these circles too. So I didn't want to purchase if I already had something that was that size. And I have more than one circle set, so I'm not worried that I'll just have to go look for one and find it. So I will probably just store these two sets together in one pocket and be done with it. Now, I also ordered this Lacy Ovals die, very similar to the existing circles die that I had, the Lacy Circles. It has layers for ovals and the straight edge as well. I'm a little bit picky about my ovals because I like more of a rounded oval, not one that looks like it comes to a point, and I'll show you what I mean by that. Here. This is the My Creative Time one. And so this one, you can see in this, even though there's scallops on it, you can see that right here, it comes to more of a point than I prefer. I prefer more of a rounded edge here. It's just a preference. Even with her straight edged ones, you have that scenario. So I'm kind of, not that I won't use it. It's just that my preference is for more of this type of shape. Obviously, I like this enough for me to purchase it. So just wanted to mention that. Okay, so what else did I get? I got some shaker covers. They sent me a free die. This is actually a die I know that they sell for $4 normally. It's got two hearts there. I just stuck it to these shaker covers that I bought. These shaker covers are meant to cover an A2 size card, which, here we go. This is, I already cut the front off of it. This is A2 in size. So if you wanted to make a full body shaker card, like full on, to cover the whole front of the card, well, not the whole front, but, just slightly smaller than the front of a card, you can do that, right? So I purchased some of these to do that. I don't know when I'll get to it, but that's what these are. And then you just run some double-sided tape here to go around that, like a piece of paper that you would layer inside. And then, you put your shaker bits all on the inside. So that's what this is. And there's 5 in this pack. This is kind of expensive, but you know, this is probably plenty for what I want to do anyway. So I just bought a couple of these for my stash. And then, okay, so I found out they had some quilted dies coming out, or that had been released before. So I went through their whole catalog of stuff. This is, I think, the newest one. I don't know. Quilted Hearts texture. So you can see sort of the hearts that are in here. And this only cuts the little holes above the hearts. It impresses the stitching in your card. And it's A2 in size. You can't see the whole thing because it's tucked up underneath the flap. But they also have a stencil. So you can actually make the hearts in here different colors. So this is a coordinating stencil that goes with this particular die. And I'll just, again, store it together. The others do not have, I don't think they have stencils with them. We have the quilted circles, or quilted circle panel. And this will cut these circles out right in here. They'll cut the circles. But when they cut them, it'll have the impression of this little pie wedges cut into the paper. So there's a lot of things you can do with this. Different pattern paper. I would not go with a regular solid for this, maybe. I would more with a pattern to show the quilt. Same with this one. This one's X's. You can see it cuts the X's out. And within those pieces that are cut, you get this stitch line in the middle. And then this one is Quilt Hexagon. This makes little hexies. And then you can use the little hexies for other things like a beehive or something like that. But again, it has the stitching inside the little hexies that are cut out here. And the base layer I would do in a solid color or a coordinating pattern to whatever the hexies would be, but not the same. I would vary it. So that's a nice one. And then this last one is the stitched flower panel. So it drops out the flowers here, and each of the flowers that are cut will have a little stitch mark around it. So again, I probably just go with a solid card base for the base itself, and then pop back in maybe a pattern cardstock or something like that, or vice versa, you know, something to make it different. And you could even make these into shakers if you wanted to, like a all over shaker, but that's not my intention. That's what I got from Waffleflower Crafts. I'm trying to clean up my craft area here, not the whole room, so I can craft again because I need to get some things done, but I have to clean first in order to do that. So anyway, that's what I have to share today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back, and this will probably be hooked with another video, but I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I have a haul to share with you all today. This is a haul from Ellen Hudson, and well, I was going to see if she has, oh yeah, okay. The website for her is on the packaging. Here we go. So she had a release. Here's her website. I bought the one of the bundles they have for the release, and it is the Carrot Patch bundle. So I'll show you what was in that bundle. It has this very cute bunny that is very big. And the bunny is leaping. I've always wanted to do a die like this. And this one is 7.5 inches in length, it looks like. And then it is from the bottom foot to the top ear about 5.25. So you can actually use this for paper because this is the outline, but she also made it a stitching die, so you can stitch it as well. So I purchased this as part of the bundle. This is together in the bundle, so that was really nice. And then inside of the bundle is this background stamp. It's called Elegant Eggs. Oh, and by the way, that's called, what is that called? Stitch Bunny? So Cute Bunny. This one is called Elegant Eggs, and it's for, you know, kind of a way to put eggs in the grass and stuff like that. Anyway, and then she had these two in the bundle, which is this essential eggs, and it's a nested egg set, which has lots of different sizes. The largest size of the eggs is pretty big. It's a nice, it's 5 1/8. So you could make a card out of this if you wanted to. 4 1/4 for the largest egg. Oh, okay. So there's 2 dies in this set, by the way. It's not just the one. Okay, so this does frames. And then there is another set right behind it that does... Oh, I wonder if these are offset. They are. Okay, so you get lots in here. So it's going to cut a frame of an egg. Now, you can use the inner cut, I guess, as the solid base, but you would have to go down in size to put a a decorative frame on top of that. So I wanted to tell you that. So it is a frame because it's a double. I think it's a double cut here, double cut line. So there's that, and then we have the stitching die part of it that coordinates. Okay. So the stitching die part has also, I believe, 2, because I can kind of see it, 2 sizes. So that coordinates to what I just showed you for the solid ones. Okay? So those are the eggs. I'm good for eggs in different sizes now, I think. And then the last thing in the bundle is an add-on for their box. So this is the add-on for the box. It's a pyramid box carrot add-on. See that? And this part right here makes it look like a carrot. And then you have the topper and well, this is the greenery for the topper. And this goes on the top of the box. So you can tuck that into there. Okay. I didn't have the box, so I purchased the box separately. Okay. Here's the pyramid box. This came out some time ago. Maybe it's 2021. I don't know. But I also purchased a different add-on, which is this one. And this is called Pyramid Box Candy Corn. So you can make candy corns. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this fits to the side. So like you could do a tree or something like that. As a whole piece. So you could do this in different colors for candy corns, or you have a solid one. So this is an add-on that was out there probably from 2020. Oh, it says 2019, but I don't know. The number says 22 there. And this says 21. So I have these add-ons. And then I have 2 other things that I purchased from different manufacturers. She carries these 2 as well. I purchased an EXO quilt inset for this one from Concord and 9th in my last, I think, in one of my hauls. This is another set that is stitched love in the middle, but you get the pinking edge frame around it, and then you get these letters right here, B and E, and then the L, and then the heart there. They fit into this stitched area. So this is just a stitching line. You can cut from different pattern papers or whatever and put it in here. And then there's a bunch of hearts that you can also use. Okay. And this one's called Love Quilt Top Dies. And this one is Shaker Shapes Heart. So I liked the scallop along the edge of these. So that's a frame. There's a solid right there and another solid right here. The outer one is scalloped. And then you got a bunch of shaker bits. And that's it for my Ellen. Oh no, sorry. I got this paper pad. I actually got 2 of them. This is new from Lawn Fawn's release for the spring. It's called What's Sewing On. I love sewing things. So it's 6x6 paper pad, 36 sheets with 12 designs. And they're different colors of the different patterns. So you got like this orange with the little stars in it, or snowflakes looking flowers that coordinate. And then there's a yellow color of that. So very spring-like. This looks like grass, that zigzag stitch pattern. There's flowers there. And then the blue has the flowers. I love this. And then look at those stitches. So cute. And then there's a purple with loops. Stitched loops. And then flowers. And then there's this gray paper that has all the colors mixed together. So that's a nice coordinating paper to bring it all. And then there's a gray in the, it's like a V-stitch. Yeah, and then it starts to repeat. So I picked up 2 pads of this. This is part of Lawn Fawn's new spring release. So that's what I got to share with you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.